Hey, welcome to Mac's Garage. I'm Mac, and today we're going to be changing the exhaust on the Cadillac. The drag and drive is just 2 weeks away, and apparently my husband thinks it needs to sound better. I think it should go faster, but you know, whatever. Let's get to it. We got a full catback system from Extreme Online Store. We just took everything out to make sure it matched what we had on the car, so we knew which pieces went where. It looks fairly straightforward. We did the system on the Corvette, so at least I have a little bit of insight into what we're doing, but I can tell you I don't have a clue what we're doing. But let's start with these plugs. So these little things right here, we're gonna undo, and these are gonna go on the new ones. We had to cut the exhaust. There's no factory joints, so that's pretty much the only way to get it out. So we're going to take off these hangers right here and then pull this down to get these hangers out from up here. So. Got it. Oh. Okay. All right, so I took the two side pieces off, and then it was a two-person job from there because we had to pull it from here to get these two hangers out. And I got mine out first because I'm the goat, and Jody was stuck. But we pulled it down, and it was just hit the frame, so it came down with that. So now we're gonna take off this, and let's see, 1/2 inch. Thank you. I totally would have been hit in the face with that. All right, so now it's time to get the front parts out. So now it's time to get these front parts. This one has a flange, and this one comes out at the clamp. So we're gonna take that out, and then we'll pull it from those hangers, so the whole thing will come out. Good luck. But I'm gonna need other hands for that. So we'll see if I do it in just a second. So far, I unplugged the O2 sensor. I rounded out a bolt, and I got this clamp off, except for I didn't really do that. But we think that it's not welded. It doesn't look welded. It had this wrap around it. So should just be able to take off those two hangers right there and pull it out. If all goes well, this will have not been too terrible. That baby slid right out. It's probably the first good thing that's happened today. But it came right out, so that's good. Took out the O2 sensor. We're gonna put it in on the new one. It was on the passenger side. This thing was not that easy to unclamp. I was not happy with it. Okey-dokey. All right, we're gonna put this on one piece at a time. I'm hoping for good luck here. It seems pretty straightforward. Here's to it. All right, so we got this one in. It was just the 2 bolts and then putting the wire up. It's not connected yet. Make sure you leave everything loose. This side, so this side is smaller because the factory is like 2.5 inches where this is like 3 inches. So make sure you pay attention to that because we didn't at first. And then make sure you use the right clamp. That was scary. Because it is smaller. All right, so now we have the next section, which is the X, and then we have the hanger. So I'm hoping and praying it goes as easy as these two did. Got the X in and the second pieces. Everything looks good, so I'm gonna tighten it down. Then I'm gonna change the valve actuators over to the new ones. My husband's going to a doctor's appointment, so I am left to do this by myself. Good luck. So did I do it by myself? No. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so The mufflers have a hanger here and a hanger here, and so me trying to get this up here like this was not working. Or at least I got it partially, and then I couldn't get it to go to here, so I had to wait for him. However, the hangers are on, clamps are on, the actuators are on and plugged in. Everything's good. The only thing I have left to do is put the plate back on. That's it, yeah. That wasn't too hard. Who's ready for the first start? So the exhaust is on, everything's good. After turning it on and off a few times, we made sure that all the leaks are gone, which that's to be expected because it's not welded on, so it is what it is. So everything's good, sounds pretty good. But more importantly for me, because you know that's for my husband, is these wheels right here. All right, they're Billet Specialties. They're the Redline wheel. Jose was great to work with them. There was some inventory problems and he was great with communication. We needed them from the drag and drive race. My husband actually ended up talking to CFO. It worked out really well. And then the tires are 315s, so the wheels are 10 inches wide, if you care. And I'm super excited. Don't they look great? Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today, mostly that you enjoyed my wheels. I will see you next week. Make sure to comment below with how much you love them.